What's up everyone? So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Prince Xizor from Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. So I did not read the comics or the novel, but I do remember the game. I mean, it was a while ago. That was what, 1997 when the Windows port came out. Very cool story. And as far as Black Series, I mean, we got Xizor, and we have the 2-pack with Luke and Leia coming out through Hasbro Pulse. And I'm pretty sure we're going to get Dash Rendar, but Xizor looks amazing. I think the line's off to a good start. And of course, he comes in this box, Star Wars The Black Series up top through the window. You can see the figure. He comes with his staff. Over here we have Prince Xizor. He is number 1 in the Shadows of the Empire line. And down here we have Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. The front window wraps around on this side, and there's the side with the artwork, and that's a very cool picture. And I am absolutely loving the purple for Shadows of the Empire. There is nothing on the top, and on the bottom you got the barcode, some mouse print, and some logos. And there's the back of the box. Same picture that's on the side. You have a short bio in 5 different languages. Again, he is number 1 in the Shadows of the Empire line. And then you have all this stuff down there. And this bio says, Prince Xizor is the head of the galaxy-wide criminal organization known as Black Sun. Xizor uses his intergalactic shipping operations to execute favors for the Empire and carry out his own agenda. All right, I'm going to get Prince Xizor out of this box, and let's take a look at him. And here is Prince Xizor out of the box, and I'm blown away. This figure is absolutely striking. Let's take a close look. We'll start up here with his head sculpt, and yeah, this looks so good. The eyes, the nose, it's almost a smirk. I kind of like it. The brow up here looks great. The cheeks, all this detail in here, the bumps and the wrinkles, just super cool. Wicked looking face. The ponytails back here are nicely done. The gold back here is, it's just nice. I just love that. And this is absolutely sick. His spine, that's just super cool. The back of this looks good. The front of it looks nice. And you got some good detail in here. And this skirt thing, top and the skirt piece, you got this cool pattern going on. I just love that. The gold here. Purple sleeves with this little ornamental thing on his bicep. And these little hangy down pieces, and you can see how they're inserted. It's almost like it goes under and loops around and comes back down. And I'm sure it's glued under there as well. So these aren't going to go anywhere. Yeah, I think they look pretty good. It's a good combination of cloth and plastic. And this right here is just cool. I just love that. And of course the hands are just absolutely wicked. Those long nails. That's awesome. And this belt. This looks like some sort of puzzle. If you had to get this undone quickly, that might be a problem. But this is just nicely detailed. I just love that. And then, of course, the bottom half. You've got this nice little tassels down here. The gold's very nice. Some gold trim there going around the bottom. Yeah, this pattern's just cool. And it's also on the, the inside of his little skirt. And the legs, just some purple breeches, some grape pants. And the wraps down here at the feet look awesome. Yeah, from top to bottom, it is just it's just a well-done figure. It's one of the best looking figures I've seen in a while. And let's take a look at articulation on Prince Xizor. So you got some good side to side at the head, some pretty good up and down, and some very, very good tilt. The arms get up to there, and he has some butterfly joints in there. Those work well. Now the arms, of course, can rotate around, but this is totally in the way. Okay, you got elbows that get just a hair past 90. I would have loved to have seen a little more range in the elbows, but yeah, just a smidge past 90. Swivel at the elbow, swivel at the wrist. There's an up and down hinge on the right hand. And on the left hand, you have a side-to-side hinge. For midsection, you've got some twist right at the belt line. He actually has some pretty good crunch, as well as some pretty good back and some good side-to-side tilt. For legs up, they get up that far. And the skirt is split on the sides as well as in the front, so the legs go all the way out to there. They go back, let me get this out of the way, they go back a pretty decent amount before the back of the thigh runs into his Feline butt. Let's see, there is no thigh cut, but there is a little bit of rotation at the hip joint. Knees get up that far. There's a swivel at the knee as well as swivel down here. And the feet go all the way down. They go up just that much, and there is some swivel at the ankle. So again, I would have loved to have seen a little more range in the elbows. The skirt does kind of get in the way of the legs a little bit, but overall, I think the articulation on Xizor is pretty good. And as far as accessories, here's the staff that he comes with, and I think this looks pretty good. Starting down here at the bottom, you have that. You got a nice pattern. This down here, you got this section, this ribbed section, or corrugated section. It's kind of cool. And then this purple thing in the middle. nicely detailed, and then smooth up here, and then you have the same thing that's down here. Up here, some nice detail, and you got this little thing tied around it, or sculpted to look like it's tied and kind of blowing in the wind. And then you have this on the top. Yeah, pretty sweet. It's a good looking staff. And there's the staff in the right hand with the left hand out, making a gesture like he's talking to someone. I think this looks great, and these little things hang nicely. I think it's a good looking pose. And there's the staff in two hands, and I think this looks pretty good. And this, it's sculpted to make it look like it's hanging due to gravity or blowing in the wind. Kind of like this. And here he is in sort of a fighting stance, and I think this looks good. And the skirt actually keeps him stable. It's actually kind of nice. It's flexy, but it's just rigid enough to keep him from falling over. And I think this looks pretty good. I mean, the feet are pretty far apart. I think that's a cool pose. And here's another somewhat action-y pose with the staff behind him. The feet are very far apart, but again, the bottom half of the skirt helps him stay upright. I think this looks great. But I think for display purposes, I'm just going to leave Prince Xizor just like this with the staff in the right hand, left arm out, like a little gesture, like he's talking to someone. I think this looks fantastic. So let's go stick him on the shelf and let's see how he looks there. And that's what he looks like on the shelf. And yeah, he really stands out. The green skin, the purple and the gold, it just looks fantastic. So this has sort of become the Lucasfilm publishing section of the display. Books and comics, so this is a perfect spot for him. I'll probably have to do some serious shuffling around, probably have to ditch those boxes once the Shadows of the Empire line grows. But man, this is a great start. Xizor looks absolutely incredible. Very, very happy with this figure. So bottom line, I'm going to say it again. This is one of the best looking figures I think I've seen in a while. So well executed from head to toe, but this head sculpt, this is worth the price of admission right here. But back here, this is whatever comes after awesome. This is just very cool. The outfit looks great. The staff is very nice. I mean, from top to bottom, it is a fantastic looking figure. Very, very happy with this one. But just like always, I would love to hear from you guys. So comment below and let me know what you think of Prince Xizor from Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. And if you enjoy videos on Star Wars The Black Series, smack like and subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to turn on notifications. I would certainly appreciate it. And something else that I would love for you to consider, and that is joining the channel. It is the 112th Battalion. It's only 99 cents a month. You'll get sneak peeks to upcoming videos, custom emojis and loyalty badges, and even some exclusive members-only content. I would definitely appreciate that. But just like always, thank you all so much for watching. See y'all next time.